Hi, this is John Heinrichs again. I'm coming to you from my studio, and I'm going to do a demonstration on how to paint water that looks wet. I've had some requests to do this, and so I thought I'd provide this little demo so that others can learn how to paint water so it looks wet. Now, I have here a canvas. This happens to be 11 by 14 canvas because this is just a small demo, and I have already applied magic white to the canvas, so I'm all ready to go. And I have a very limited palette because this is not a complete painting. It's going to be just a demonstration of the technique. I am tapping into a 1-inch brush because I am working on 11 by 14 canvas. I'm using Prussian blue. So for this demonstration I'm using Prussian blue. Now then, I have done this. You can do the same thing using phthalo blue. Phthalo blue works real good, and as well. But I thought I'd just use a standard color that comes with any paint kit that Alexander sells, and to demonstrate this technique. Now then, what I'm going to do is to paint the sky in, and then I'm going to also paint in the water, and I do this simultaneously so that it has very much the same mix, and I can look at it and I can see how it's progressing. Now, when you're painting, and this goes back to something that Bill Alexander said, when you're painting sky, you just start off with a dark up on top, and you get it across there, and then you start, without putting any more paint on the brush, you come down and you blend down. It doesn't have to be real even or smooth unless you want it to be, and then of course you just have to blend it out so it's smooth. But right now you'll see that I'm getting depth in my sky by going lighter and lighter and lighter. And I'll just go down to about in here, maybe around halfway. And I want to darken the top of the sky a little bit. So what I will do is I'm going to add just a touch of alizarin crimson to my brush, and that touch will work with the blue. Again, just a very small amount, and you'll see it kind of goes on red, but it darkens the sky as you blend it in. It darkens the sky, so that's the goal here. And so I'm going to blend this in, and of course whenever you do this you have to kind of blend it down so things kind of work together. So I wasn't going to put any clouds or anything. I was going to make this a very simple sky. Now then, I'll go back to the blue and you can hear me tapping it into my brush again, because I'm going to the bottom of the canvas, and I'm going to start putting in the water area, working from the bottom of the canvas up, just like I did the sky. So here we go, down at the bottom. Again, a darker color, and you want to make sure that you get good coverage. Got to pull out a little more paint here. The key to this is following those rules of perspective. That is, as the water moves away from you, it gets a little bit lighter in color, and but right right next to you or right in front of you, it's more reflective of the sky directly above, and the sky directly above the viewer will always be the darkest as far as the color of blue goes. I'm just going to leave that that little bit of white there at because it doesn't really matter. No use to paint it. Like the sky above, I'm going to put in a little bit of alizarin crimson down here at the bottom and work that in to darken. So you can see that the sky and the water are pretty much reflective of each other.